Maddie Moore, welcome home.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about school first. What's school been like for you?
Well, I'm doing A-levels at Plymouth College, so I'm doing chemistry, biology, and PE. The jump from GCSE to A-levels, it's been quite hard, so I've really had to focus on that, but maintaining swimming as well. So.
What do you think your biggest challenge inside the classroom has been?
Staying awake after, because some mornings we do 2 hours swimming, an hour of gym before school. So when you get to class, it's really hard to just kind of keep awake, but you always kind of just have to keep, gotta stay awake for this. But it's not too bad.
All right, now over to the pool. Obviously, your first year in England, was it what you was anticipating you was going to be up against?
I knew it was going to be a big jump from Bermuda swimming to, Plymouth Leander, but it's definitely, it's what I needed, really.
Does it challenge you more mentally than physically because of the level of competition you're up against all the time?
Yeah, I mean, here I only had really Jessie Washington to compete with, but away I have so many girls my age and older that I can compete with in practice, and it makes it more fun.
Do you find yourself hungrier now for the sport to try and get better?
Definitely, yeah, I definitely have a bigger drive than, yeah.
No secret, you always see, when you go to mixed meets, you see Emma Harvey.
Yeah.
So what is that banter like, or what is that like? Two girls from Bermuda swimming for different teams.
I love seeing Emma at these meets. It really is my highlight, and I love watching her compete because she's so fast. It really amazes me.
Now, obviously, before you went, you were over in Hawaii.
Yes.
Setting that up and then going to school to compete. How did you find that challenging you from that level of competition to where you are now? Do you think it sets you up for what you're going through?
I mean, the level of competition in Hawaii was absolutely phenomenal. I mean, I didn't compete as I wanted to. I was ill, but I mean, it's around the same level from Plymouth Leander and Hawaii.
What goals have you and your coach set for you for the next semester?
Really, it's just because we're going to long course season now, so I really want to go sub 26 in the 50 free. That's my main goal right now.
Where are you now?
Well, I did a meet in London, and it was relays, and I went a 25.8. But now I just have to go that officially in an individual race. So.
But you feel like you're getting stronger, and the confidence is coming?
Definitely. I'm definitely less nervous for meets as I was before.
Now, why would you say you were nervous? Were you putting pressure on yourself, or was it just new surroundings?
Definitely, I would just put way too much pressure on myself, and I would usually just crumble under the pressure. But now I'm learning how to use it and drive me in a race. So.
You're back in familiar territory. You've got you're going to do some work with Ben here in Bermuda.
Yes.
How much settling for you is that? Because you know him, he knows you, he's watched you grow.
I mean, I love when I swim something away and I can tell Ben what I've done, and he really, it's just great. Yeah. What's
your plans for the next, say, 4 years?
I mean, we have a lot of meets coming up. I know this summer is Youth Commonwealth, Long Course Worlds, and Youth Worlds, and then the year after there's Gold Coast. But really my main target is 2020 Tokyo, qualifying with an A time, hopefully. So.
Well, that's going to be the target.
Yes.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Well, Ben, you have one of your prized possessions back, Maddie Moore. Back for the Christmas break from Plymouth Leander. What are some of the things particularly you'll be working with her over the Christmas break that can set her up for long course when she gets back?
Well, really, for me at this point, it's just keeping her in the water and keeping her in good condition for when she goes back and deals with the program. At this point, most of her work and most of kind of what she's going to be set up to do is going to be written by them. So my job is to make sure that I keep her in shape while she's here and work on some of the little details that I obviously know that she needs to work on from all the work that we did before she left to go to school. The exciting thing for her is that she's getting some continuous competition against a high level of swimmers, and let's hope that she continues on that track.
Now, she's only been back for a little while. You've got a chance to see her, but you were looking at her times that she was doing while over there. Are you impressed by some of her times?
I don't think that we've actually seen the results yet. Maddie was in really good shape at the end of the summer because we were preparing to go to Junior Pan Pacifics. And when we got to Junior Pan Pacifics, unfortunately, she was really ill. So she's gone to school and she's put in quite a bit of work, but she hasn't done enough competitions yet for us to really see. So what I'm excited about is that she's swimming close to personal best times currently. So in the spring, when that work really starts to pay off, is when we should see some big drops. So that's the exciting part for us, and I know that she's looking forward to that as well.
All right, well, we had a chat with her, so we'll see a bit of your workout.
Yes, thanks.